Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center. Welcome to the world of magic and miracles. Welcome to the world beyond worlds. And to this new year. So, Happy New Year. It still has that feeling of being out of time. And I love this time when, beyond the superficial feeling of New Year's resolutions, there is a tangible energy of change, of renewed direction, where all the doors are open. Whatever you desire, let the flow lead you to your next step. New Year's Eve celebrations are such a important part of Scottish culture, better known as Hogmanay. And I only recently found out that Christmas as a holiday was illegal in Scotland, banned for nearly 400 years. So it makes sense that New Year's Eve, Hogmanay, would become the main celebration in winter beyond the solstice. It's an important time, and in Scotland, everyone is alive with the celebrations. So much so that you get the first and the second off as a public holiday. So you may recover from much celebrating. And another tradition is to go first footing, which is after the bells. You would visit the home of a friend or family, loved one, and you would bring a piece of coal to stoke their fire, and in return they would offer you whiskey. It was all about community, supporting one another, which I just love. And surprisingly, Christmas only became a public holiday in the 50s in Scotland. So we have focused on the celebrations of New Year. I hope you had a magical Hogmanay and are riding the energy of this new year. One moving us further forward into the awareness of who we are in all our aspects, in whatever form, lifetime, dimension. This, I feel, is the year where we truly discover all the aspects of who we are. And in doing so, the programs and patterns and bullshit can fall off the back of the truck. That new higher perspective immediately eradicates what has had a huge sway over our outlook and our perspective in our lives. So let's kick some arse this year, go further, let there be no barriers, no limit, let the freedom of who we are guide our life and open up all the possibilities that this year has to offer, with obviously all the support from our Creator, from the beings, our friends, in and out of form. Let our magic and our gifts be fully felt. And from that place, I'd like to take you to Scotland. One of my homes. A place so full of magic. Whether you have been there in this lifetime or not, you know the endless and infinite expressions of magic that dwell in a home of magic in Scotland. There, it's not about thinking about it, it's feeling it, feeling the land and nature. From the remote coastlines and islands on the west coast, where there are so few people to disturb the dimensions of the elemental beings, and so much more, to the Munros, giant mountains, radiating love, the home of dragons, and the glens and valleys where unicorn roam, and everywhere in between, elves and fairies. Feel yourself there, bathing, nurtured by those feelings of endless possibilities, where your magic has no limits. You know this place. It is part of you. So whether it be wizards and witches and everywhere in between, feel those familiar frequencies, that feeling of being home, being supported in your cells, in your heart. Fill up your tank. And visit often. As you are a being of infinite power, bestowed with endless gifts. So let this year be the year where you play, scamper, and skip as you change the world with your love and your light, your desire in your heart to bring humanity into harmony, whole once again with the land, with our Creator. And let freedom ring out across the universe. Heard and felt in every realm and planet, to every being. So cheers to you, my friends. Or should I say, Slanjava, to your good health, to love like you've never loved before. I will see you on the dance floor where we raise our hands in joy and excitement. Cheers, my friends. I wish you the most perfect life with perfect health and a future overflowing, brimming with wonder, joy, laughter, and obviously mischief. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm Adrian.